Hey guys, DPG here, and I just wanted to tell you guys it's never too late to start acting. For that matter, it's never too late to start doing anything, because the longer you sit around thinking that it's too late, you could actually be making a comeback. You could be starting, and before you know it, maybe 6 months to a year has gone past, and you would not believe what you can accomplish in 6 months to a year. And it'll fly by. And in that same 6 months to a year, you're going to look back and go, I had 6 months to a year there. I could have been doing stuff. Instead, I'm just sitting here continuing to have these thoughts that nothing is possible. I'm too old. And I hear this from people in their 20s, in their 30s, 40s, 50s. At every age, people think it's too late for them, okay? It's never too late. And here's a little example from one of my clients. This is a young lady who lived in New York City for 15 years or more trying to make it as an actor. And what did she do? She did what a lot of people do. She needed to support herself. So what did she do? She got a variety of jobs working as a server, a barista, pretty much anything she could do, which seems to make sense, right? Make money while you support your acting career. But the unfortunate thing about having that strategy is you never actually meet anyone in the business. The only people you meet are gatekeepers, people like agents and casting directors, photographers, people of that nature, and you really don't end up meeting a lot of producers or directors, people with signing authority on the checks that will pay you. And so this young lady decided she was going to not make it as an actor. So she moved back to her hometown, which is a little town in the Midwest, and she approached me to work with her as a coach. And I said, okay. And then she backed out. She said, you know what, I've got to work on my mental health because I'm just not right, and then I'm going to move forward. And I kind of knew that that wasn't going to work out for her, because working on your mental health is really just a way of saying you're not happy with the way things are, but you really can't change how you feel about the way things are unless you change the way things are. Meaning, you know, if you had the confidence to pursue your acting career and maybe go at it in a more direct manner, trying to make connections with people instead of, you know, worrying about getting new headshots and posting a bunch of stuff online. So I approached her with the idea of, look, let's just start working together and see where we get. You can always quit. You can always, you know, go back to whatever it was you thought you should be doing and, you know, work on your mental health. And here we are. I don't know how many months into it we are working, but slowly but surely, she gained the confidence to start to reach out and communicate with people in the area who are involved in the entertainment business. Because really, that's what the industry that you all want to work in, right? You don't want to work in the acting industry. There's no such thing as the acting industry, except for people that are making money off actors, but they're not actually offering jobs to actors so you can make money. So I said, listen, why don't you start connecting with people in the entertainment industry in your area and see what happens. So she did. She just started reaching out, emailing, connecting, and believe it or not, people would actually respond to her. And she slowly but surely made offers based on what she could do or what she thought she could do. And she's had a series of, you know, sort of pseudo internships to start with, which taught her a few skills she didn't have before, but it also really helped expand her network of people. And the way we go about things is to really be as helpful as humanly possible, because if you're really helpful to people, they'll always keep you around. And anything else you want to do, like acting, they will be more than happy to let you do, because they now know you, like you, and trust you. So we've been working together. It's been growing great. And then last week she said, all right, I got a couple of irons in the fire. And I said, okay, well, keep me posted. Never heard from her. Then we had our weekly call a couple of days ago. And she said, well, I've now got 2 jobs, and one of them is working at a radio station as a DJ, and she has no experience as a DJ. And so she's actually going to be doing the weather and traffic and all those kinds of things and spinning records and all that stuff. And she's also going to be working with someone who started a local nightclub. She's going to be booking the bands, etc. And that same person also is in the process of opening up a film and television studio. And of course, when it's open, she's going to have the opportunity to get involved in that. And all of these different things, of course, in the entertainment business are going to connect her with even more people in the business, such as producers and directors, and she's going to get all kinds of acting opportunities out of that. And so even though she left New York after 15 years feeling dejected and down and feeling like she really needed to work on her mental health, what it really turns out she needed to work on was simply connecting with people and getting her foot in the door at whatever level she could, because once you're in the door, the possibilities are endless, and people are more than happy to keep finding new and exciting skills that you can do for them because now they know you, like you, and trust you. And it's much more desirable to continue working with someone you know, like, and trust than having to keep finding strangers to do the work you need done. So if you find that the person you have in-house who happens to be cleaning your toilets or making your coffee also is a great actor or can do editing or anything else that they tell you, you're like, that's great, because I don't want to have to go through the interview process and look at a bunch of resumes and interview a bunch of people I have no knowledge of, and then even if I like them, I've still got to test out if what they've said to me is true and how I'm going to mesh with them and work together with them. I want to work with people that I know, like, and trust already. So there it is, folks. Let me know what you think. If you have been holding back on restarting your acting career or starting it in the first place, tell me what you think, what you're feeling, what your fears are, and let's see if we can't help you overcome them, because I'm 100% certain that whatever you're thinking, if it's holding you back in some way, we need to find a way to get you to stop thinking that and start thinking about the possibilities. And there are no possibilities if you don't take action. And that's how you find out whether what you're thinking or hoping can actually come true, is if you put it into action and you find out what people think and how they respond to your actions. That's it for me. Please get in touch. I do occasionally have spots to work with me as a coaching client. So reach out, david@hackhollywood.com. Like, share, subscribe, click the bell for notifications if you want more videos like this. And let me know what your questions and suggestions are. Looking forward to hearing from you. I hope you guys are well, and I will talk to you soon.